How is it going? How are we all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope that everyone's having a lovely week so far. And yeah, hope we're all doing well. Mr. Snoopy, hello, nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice day. Dom, hello again. Long time no speak. Just kidding. We just finished watching some Grays. Sharku, hello. I hope that you don't get called away for work today. But if you do, then that's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Also, hello, Sarah. Nice to see you tonight. I have been enjoying Golden Sun. I've definitely missed hanging out with you. But, well, I don't know why I said it like that. But I hope all is well with you. And Hootie Hoo, how do you do, Song Facts? See you.
Road to 30
Zippy, you got me an emote. You got me a haha point. Also, holy shit, 29 months. That is that is crazy. God, thank you, my friend. You're about to be at 30. That is fucking insane to me. That just blows my mind. I mean, in the best possible way, but it blows my mind. So thank you, my friend. Thank you. Wow, what did Somfax get? Haha, turtle dove. Nice turtle dove. Nice. I bet some other people got some emotes in here too. Well, everybody, if you don't know what we're doing today, we are playing some more Golden Sun. Which I have no idea if we're close to beating or not. I have no sense of how far we are in this game. We could be ending any time now. Honestly, it's not supposed to be a super long game, but I'm turning it into one. but we're still on our quest to get the elemental stars back. We are at our next lighthouse, the Venus Lighthouse. We're just hopping right back into it. And I'm assuming we'll have an altercation with the thieves, Sataros, and Bernardi, and everybody else, and Felix. So we'll see what ends up happening. But I feel like we're getting closest to finishing the game, but I really have no idea. So who knows? Not me. Colonin, howdy. How are you today? Nice dab. I hope you're having a good one, Colonin. I actually had a really good day today. For those of you who don't know, because I guess I've said it a little bit on streams recently, but maybe not all of you have heard this, but I had a really big presentation today that I was pretty nervous about. I knew that I could do well with it, but I was pretty nervous because I had to give it in front of my entire department. So all of my other graduate student colleagues, the professors from the department, some of the other scientists. And it's the first time they had ever heard me speak about science. So, what a great opportunity to either make a really good first impression or have people think I'm a, fucking dumbass or something. But the talk went really well. So I had a great day today because I think I did a really good job with it. I think for my first talk, it went really well. There were some things that I had not included in my talk that I had wanted to. A couple things that weren't totally right that I said. But for the most part, it went really well.
27 months.
So it feels pretty dang good. Pickle! Whoop whoop! Hey, thanks for the 27 months, man! Yo, Joe, how's it going? How are you doing? Thank you. Mwah. So much. I appreciate that. So, Colin, you watched Toy Story 4 and you felt stuff, so it was a good time. I believe I saw part of Toy Story 3. I heard that's a pretty emotional movie, but I don't think I've watched the whole thing. Otherwise, I'd probably remember. I haven't heard much about the newest one, though. So I don't know. I haven't really been watching too many new movies these days. Just usually if my roommate is, interested in something, he and I will go together. So we watched, I think the most recent movie he and I went out to the theaters to watch together was Into the Spider-Verse. It was actually really good. It was such a well-animated movie. And even though I grew up with, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and I'm hesitant to change my perception on who Spider-Man is, I actually really liked it. There was also that most recent... Wait, we watched that? Oh, wait, I'm getting mixed up. Skylar and I watched the newest Andrew Garfield one. Wait, is that his name? That's right. Dom and I watched Into the Spider-Verse, and Skylar and I watched the newest Andrew Garfield one. Yes, that's what it is. What's it called? Return from Home into... I don't remember. What's it called? Spider-Man movie. It's Far From Home, right? Yeah, Far From Home. That's the one that we saw. Is his name Andrew Garfield? I'm not fucking up, am I? I probably am. Is that not his name? Tom Holland. Wow, what am I? Andrew Garfield? Who the hell is that? I just made that name up. His name is Tom Holland. Okay. I don't know what I was on or am on, but okay, we got it now. Yeah, Tom Holland. That's his name. So anyways, that was the most recent movie I saw in theaters, I believe, was that one with him, which I thought was good. But Into the Spider-Verse I thought was really good. And yeah, that's actually the one that Dom and I saw together. Also, what's up, ya boy? Nice to see you. This is an RPG, and we are a decent portion of the way through it. I'll maybe explain some of the mechanics of it once we get into it. But yeah, it's an RPG since we're on our RPG nights. Also, Rada, it's wonderful to see you, my friend. It's very wonderful to see you. Okay, Andrew Garfield was a different one. Okay, so at least I'm not totally crazy. Andrew Garfield was a Spider-Man, but not the most recent one. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard for me to get used to anyone other than Tobey Maguire playing that role, just because that's what I grew up with. You had me questioning my whole existence for a second? I'm sorry. Yeah, I just flipped which Spider-Man you saw with me and which one Skylar saw with me, so yeah. Also, thank you, by the way, Coleman. I know it seems like I present myself well on stream sometimes, but I definitely was nervous presenting myself for my talk today. But I think I did a pretty good job. Which one was better? The one that we watched together, Dom. That one was definitely better. I think Into the Spider-Verse was much better than that most recent Tom Holland one. But I still thought that one was pretty good. That's what I thought, at least. Anyways, so I gave this talk today. It was a 20-25 minute talk about my research project so far. And it's the first time that, like I said, anyone from my department, other than people in my lab or labs that I had rotated with, it's the first time they heard me talk. And, you know, I just was really nervous because I didn't want to make a bad impression. But it went pretty well. And then immediately afterwards, I had a committee meeting with the faculty that are partially responsible for determining if I get to stay in the PhD program or not. So the way that it works is in the spring, so spring 2020, I take what's known as a prelim exam or a preliminary exam. It's what it's shortened for. And during that time, I have to defend the research project that I'm working on. I'll get grilled about it. They'll ask me all about alternative experiments that I could do, or what are my future directions with it, or what happens if this experiment doesn't work, or what happens if this is what I get, and how do I interpret it. So it's kind of a stressful, comprehensive thing about the project that I'm working on. So I really have to know it inside and out. But today, I had a meeting with those people just, you know, so that they can say if they think the project is good or not, and if they think that I'm on the right track towards defending it, towards, you know, thinking about it well. And for the most part, it sounded like they had really positive feedback for me, which is really also quite nice. It was one of those really constructive things where, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a relatable scenario that might be a good analogy. Maybe I don't need one. But they told me things that I could have improved upon. But it wasn't in like a condescending or in a way where it's like, oh, we really expected a lot more from you. It was like, you had a really good talk for your first, you know, seminar, and then here are, you know, things that you're going to want to improve upon, and here's what you're going to want to do before your prelim. So it just was really good, and I left campus in a really nice mood today, just because, you know, my talk went well, and the committee meeting, which I was pretty scared of, also went well. So I'm very, very happy with constructive criticism for the most part. Actually, pretty much all the time I'm happy with constructive criticism. So I think it went pretty well, so I had a good day today. So anyways, that's that. What's up, Pumpkin Company? Oh, you know, we're just getting started here today. We've got some Golden Sun to play. I was just yammering on a little bit about my day today, which ended up being pretty good. So, hey, Coleman, what did you think of Venom? because I haven't seen it, and I wasn't sure if it was worth seeing. The actor who plays Venom, I've seen in a number of other movies, and I thought he was a pretty good actor, so like maybe I'll see this. I don't know. Did you win the talk? I'd say I did. So this by no means is me bashing any other graduate student in my department, so I don't want anyone to take it this way. But the way that the students in my cohort, the students in my year, do these talks, is since it's our first seminar, we actually speak for half the period of time of what's normally allotted to a graduate student. So typically for these seminars, you give a 40 or 45 minute talk, and then you have 5 or 10 minutes for questions. But for the second year PhD students, we only have to give a 20-minute talk and then have 5 minutes for questions. And so I spoke second today, but there was actually another graduate student who spoke before me. And maybe part of why I felt really good about things today is he seemed to be really underprepared. And so not like it matters how any one of us compare to any other, but it just kind of made me feel good that I put in a lot of work and it just really paid off. And maybe I just kind of saw relative to, if I hadn't put as much work into it, or if I hadn't practiced it as much, I probably would have, I don't know, I probably would have ended up in a similar scenario. It looked like he was having kind of a rough time going through it, like he hadn't practiced it much. But he's a really smart guy. I'm totally confident he'll be all right if he puts the work in. But anyways, point being, I just felt really good about my talk today, and kind of made me think, yeah, it was worth putting the work into it. So, and kind of put it a little bit into perspective when I saw some, another talk today and some of the other previous talks that were given a few weeks ago. So I'm just feeling pretty good about it. That I am. So Tom Hardy did a pretty good job. Not a fan of Marvel, but I loved Venom growing up, so you were happy to see it happen. I think Spider-Man Homecoming was my favorites. I see. Gotcha. Tyrell, hey, how is it going? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mwah. And I'm glad that you're stopping by for a moment. I appreciate that. I've been having a really nice day and a really nice night to follow it up as well. So I really can't complain at all. I'm very, very happy to be here tonight playing some Golden Sun. But I had a good day and I had a really nice night with Dom too. So I'm just in a really good place today. So I'm just happy to be there. Yeah, happy to be in a nice place tonight. Hello, Andrew. Nice to see you. What you up to? Are you still at work? I assume you probably are still at work for a while longer, and I hope it's going okay. Uh-oh, Sharku. I challenge you to a chemist off. 12 molar. Wait. 12 molar sulfuric acid at 5 meters. Winner gets custody of... 12 meter? Wait, are you saying 12 meter? 12... I'm not sure what... Is that supposed to be a unit of concentration? A distance? Because we're talking about sulfuric acid. Okay, it's molarity. Alright, I just got confused by the lowercase m. I was like, are you using molality on me? Because I think that might be lowercase m. Because... Or no, wait. Because normality is capitalized N. I thought molality was lowercase m. Maybe that's what you meant. Winner gets custody of the East, while the loser must tar and feather themselves while defending their thesis in front of the faculty. It's gonna be me during my prelim anyways. I'm still at work, and it's awful. Oh, well, when do you get to go home? I hope it's soon. Do you feel like you can make that jump to the longer talk period? Definitely. I think actually talking for a shorter period of time about a research project is much harder than giving one that's a little bit longer, to an extent. I mean, if it was a really, really long talk, then maybe I'd have a hard time knowing what all to say. But 40 minutes gives me a lot more time to explain the things thoroughly that I want to. When I practiced my talk before giving it today, the past couple days it was running at like 28 minutes or something. I needed to cut it down by almost a third. And it's pretty hard because, when I'm explaining biochemistry concepts, even to a room full of experts, they're experts in the field, but they're not necessarily experts in my own specific project, which is from a specific component of biochemistry. And so it feels like there's a lot that I have to explain and contextualize before I can get into the actual experiments that I am proposing to do. And so it's really, really hard to say everything that I want to in 20 minutes, to really give a good picture of what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, why it's going to be impactful, to talk through not just, hey, this is the experiment I want to do, but how is this going to answer my question? What's my model for how I think things work? And there's a lot that goes into this kind of a talk, and it's difficult because a lot of things need to get cut since it's only 20 minutes long. So I actually think jumping to the 40-minute period is going to be a lot easier for me to feel like I have the time that I need to say what I want and not feel like I need to rush too much. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. That's only, that's a year from now, so I'll figure it out when it comes, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay about that change. Is Golden Sun similar to Stardew and Terraria? I see the pixels and was kind of hooked. So so the difference between a game like Stardew and Terraria and a game like Golden Sun, or I should just say, versus Golden Sun, is Golden Sun is not so much of like a sandbox sim kind of game where you build up a farm or build up, buildings like in Terraria, and you go out and explore and hunt things. It's much more of like it's an RPG by classification, and so we have sort of a story that we're playing through, and it's relatively linear. And I think just the features of the game are not super comparable, aside from maybe the graphics to Terraria or Stardew. So this game, we're essentially going through a story. Like I said, we have a cast of characters who all have different magical abilities, and we use magic. We use other. Basically, our magic is like the Force, in a way. At least someone described that to me at one point. But we use our abilities and whatnot to progress through the game, try and save the world and whatnot. Very typical JRPG style. And I don't know how far we are into it, but I feel like we're getting pretty close to finishing. So we'll see how it wraps up. So you've got 2 more hours of work, Andrew. I believe in you. You can make it through. I believe. Ooh, you're in a nice, comfy bed. Nice. That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, we'll get started with this soon. I know I've been talking a bunch, but I feel like the past couple days, just being gone, I just wanted to share with you all that I had a really nice day today. Because I feel like I don't do that often enough. Because a lot of days, it's like, yeah, maybe they're okay, but they're not super noteworthy. So I just thought I'd take a moment to just share that I had a really nice day today. I don't know, just because I felt like it. So I hope that's okay, even though it took up some of our Golden Sun time today. Okay, I think we should get started. I think we should do it. We'll keep on chatting, obviously, but I need to start playing because otherwise I'm going to get nothing done tonight. So we're going to just turn this down a little bit. Actually, all the way. Now we are going to bring up the game. Here you go. How much does it cost to marry Krobus? I thought Krobus becomes your roommate if you don't marry anybody. Alright, well here we are, everyone. Oh, I need to swap screens. I will be swapping on over. We got to get our Game Boy Advance overlay pulled up. So we're going to do that now. Let's do it. Oop. Okie dokie. Hello. I'm back. Oh, beautiful. That sounds pretty rough, Andrew. Or, I mean, like, again, maybe that it's not, enjoyable, but... Or maybe it's not that it isn't enjoyable, but just that it's so exhausting. So here we are. This tower right here is the Venus Lighthouse, and I'm assuming we're gonna have a confrontation with the thieves who stole the elemental stars, which are the very important, little rocks that we've been looking for this whole game. So we're gonna go try and stop them. You have to get a special pendant from the desert. Wait, do I actually? Oh, Mars Star? What Mars Star? Bum, 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 bum. Well, thanks, Tyrell. I appreciate that. And I know you said that you're chilling in bed right now. Did you have a nice day today? So that's where we're headed, and I think the people who are messing with them. We should know who those people are. I'm assuming that it's the antagonists of this game. Satiros, Bernardi, Felix, and they've got our friends kidnapped probably. Kraden and oh fuck, what's her name? Man, she's been out of the game for 10 streams, so I forgot what her name was. Sorry, is that bad of me? I don't think I can cross that yet. Oh! There was a door here. It could be so much worse. At least you've been hanging with, Jenna! Oh my god, that's right, it's Jenna. Wow. Thank you. That sounds right. What does this do? Bestows carry when equipped. I guess Ivan can equip that, sure. Yeah, why not? Oh, I see, Colin. I really want to play Superstar Saga, because I've played... Or wait, is that the one that I've played? No, I played Partners in Time. That's the one that I've played. So anyway, so if you've not seen Golden Sun before, here's the way the combat works. You can, do regular attacks. You can use something called Synergy, which I guess, again, I said is kind of like the Force. It's basically magical spells. So we have a bunch of these rock spells that we can perform, so I'll just perform one here. Additionally, you can use these Jinn for certain abilities. These Jinns are kind of like Pokemon in a way, gotta catch them all. And you can see up here that there's a description of what each Jinn does when you use them. And then you can also summon Jinns as well. So in this case, I have a Jinn that's not equipped, so I can summon it, and when I summon a Jinn, it does damage. So like, for example, what I could do is I could use, I could stun a foe with a blast attack, or I could boost everybody's attack and whatnot. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're like summons or basically Pokemon, I guess. I don't know the best way to explain it, but I am not going to use that because I'm just going to focus on taking these goofballs down. I don't think I need to use any Jinny right now, or any Jinn right now. But yeah, so we have different magical spells. We can do regular ass attacks. We can, summon our little Pokemon to do things for us. But yeah, it's similar-ish to like a Final Fantasy type game, excluding 14. It plays kind of similarly to that type of game. So, damn, these things are still alive. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal first. He's got a heal spell. Heal him up. Just use some weak magic just to finish it off. They should be pretty close to dead, I think. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna die after this next one. So yeah, so obviously, we're using abilities that deal damage and we're trying to kill these things. There are random encounters that pop up. That's what this is. It's just a random encounter. 14 looks just like this. What do you mean? Yeah, they're just the same game. I wonder what carry does. Probably lets me pick up items. So this is the lighthouse. It looks like it's kind of complex in its layout. You can also run away from things. Sometimes it doesn't work though, and then they get the opportunity to attack you. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Oh! Carry this block and drop it to the ground? Oh. Got it. So we'll go ahead and... Me, Garrett, me, big brain. Oh, well, there we go, I guess. What does this say? Looks like that's supposed to say something, doesn't it? Yeah, I figured that would kind of fuck me up. Does this not... Can I not read that? Oh! Oh, it's a door. Huh. Why do I think there's so much more of this dungeon to explore and we just kind of... Maybe this isn't the end of it. Yeah, it's like Golden Sun, but just more people. There you go. We got it in a nutshell. I'm just gonna blast some people real quick. I'll ply, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm not gonna try and explain the whole story of this game because it kind of takes a while, and I don't even know this story super terribly well, except for on like a big picture kind of level. But yeah, we've been trying to stop these stop these thieves from doing evil things, bad things with these elemental stars that they stole. So we're trying to recover them, and they also have kidnapped our friends, so we're trying to get them back as well. That's kind of a long story short about what's going on here. Oh, that's right, she can't use magic. That's right. Me, Garrett, me, big brain. We felled horned ghost. Oh, we blocked synergy. Let's do regular attacks. Should do it. Yeah. A level 24 Gallant. So I haven't explained this yet. Actually, I will explain this part, because I think it's probably the coolest thing about this game. Maybe not the coolest, but in my opinion, the coolest. So these Jinn, which I said are kind of like Pokemon, you can see that the little homies, you know, standing or flying beside each character. When you equip these to characters, they're actually what dictate what class they are. So like in RPGs, typically characters will have different classes. So someone might be a magically inclined class, like a sage or a mage or a healer or something like that. You might have a class that's particularly useful with swords or with axes or with lances or things like that. The way this game works is all 4 of these are magical users, but depending on which elemental jinnies are equipped, so these yellow ones are earth, these red ones are fire, these purplish dark bluish ones are air, and then these bluish ones are water. Depending on what combination are equipped, they change what class you are. So right now Garrett is a warrior because he has 4 fires equipped. If I were to equip this, you'll see that he now becomes a swordsman. So, and I actually don't want to do this because I like the warrior class better. I like this fire magic, and his stats are actually better too if I don't equip this Jinny, like quite a bit. And so I'm leaving this thing unequipped because I don't want to change his class. But if I wanted to, I could change things around. I could make, Garrett into a page if I wanted to. He could have Astral Blast or Sleep or all these other things. So the idea is you can change around these Jinnies, and that'll dictate what spells people can use, what their stats are. That's the idea. So kind of interesting how it works. There's a lot of strategic potential in there. So for example, since you can summon these things or use them mid-battle, you can actually change what class each character is in the middle of the battle, which is really cool because say you've got a class that's really good at single target damage or something, and say you've got a class that has a lot of really good AoE stuff, or maybe it's a really good support class or something. By unequipping a Jinny by using it, you could swap from one class to the other depending on what's needed for your party.
Fine, take my
which I think is really, really cool. However, I don't think the game really requires you to do that, because you can kind of just do the typical setup of put every single one of these on the characters that they're generally supposed to be on, and just kind of go for it, and that's good enough. But I still think the idea is really cool. Which is your favorite looking one out of the elements? Probably wind. Probably wind. When you say different class based on what you have equipped, does that mean equip changes your stats, your moveset, or both to do so? So the equip changes your stats because the Jinnies themselves confer stats onto you. But then also based on what class you are, that changes your stats also. Your moveset changes with your class. So like, for example, if I had another, dark blue Jinny here and I just equipped it, Ivan wouldn't learn any new moves necessarily unless he changed classes. So in the case of Garrett here, if I were to unequip one of these, he would actually drop classes from warrior to soldier, and so he would lose some of his abilities because it's like a tier down, so to speak. So having 4 of a given element is like a promotion to a class up. So maybe from 4 to 5, it looks like it's the same. So like if I were to put this on standby, sure, I'll lose some stats because the Jinny gives me some, but I'm not actually going to lose any of my abilities because I'm not changing classes. Does that kind of make sense? So if you change classes, you'll change the abilities you can use. You might also change your stats, but just by unequipping or equipping a Jinny, you're not necessarily going to change your stats. It just depends on if you're changing classes or not. Or sorry, no, you will change your stats, because Jinnies give you stats, but you won't necessarily change what abilities you have unless you change your class. Also, Turtle, hey, thank you for the 9 months, man. Fine, take my 9-month. Oh, well, thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Alright, I see. So now, hear me out. Full run with none equipped throughout battles. Actually, part of the strategy of this game is to do that. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why some people do this on purpose. Ready to see? To do what? To have everything unequipped. This looks like a puzzle, doesn't it? Wait, really? Yes. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. So here's the reason why you do this. Now, if you were paying attention, which I wouldn't blame you if you didn't see it, the numbers right here for our HP and PP are actually quite a bit lower than they were when they had the Ginny equipped, because their stats are reduced when they don't have these equipped. Now, these Jinn, I could go ahead and equip them, and you'll see that if I equip these, my stats go up. So if I equip Flint, for example, I get a higher HP stat, more attack, more PP, and then actually if I equip enough of these, I'll get a new class, which will give me new abilities. Because right now, Drew actually can't use everything that he had before. I think there were some other things here that he's not able, that he doesn't have because he's not at his Gallant class. But the reason why you do this is so you can use Ginny to get an ability out of them, and then you can re-equip them. Or you can summon them. And when you summon a Ginny, it goes basically on cooldown for a bit, but then it'll automatically re-equip to you. And by summoning it, you can do damage. If you summon multiple of the same Ginny simultaneously, you do even more damage. So for example, if I do this summon, so if I take Garrett, I do Meteor. If I take Ivan, and I'll give him the wind one, which is Thor. Give her the water one, which is Boreas. This is the reason why some people do this, and why it's a strat for bosses. Ivan summons Thor. Earth Golem takes 268 damage, 398 damage, 168 damage. And it also raised Ivan's wind power by 96. So his stats aren't going to come back until the Ginnies become re-equipped, so it's very risky because, as you can see, they're low as fuck on HP. But we just did a shit ton of damage and gave ourselves a huge buff. So it's not an uncommon strategy to unequip all of your Ginny, do a big, or at least 4 of them. Do the biggest summon you can, which is 4 of the same color. And then, your stats will end up coming back eventually. And yeah, so that's the strat. Now you can see that these are yellow because we use this summon. And so what that means is that they're basically recovering. You can't summon them, you don't get the stats from them, you can't use their ability, but over time they'll just automatically re-equip. I didn't get to use these 2 characters summoned, so I'm just going to go ahead and re-equip those. But that should sort of elucidate the point of what I'm getting at. You'll see too that right now Garrett is a guard. Right now Garrett is a swordsman. Right now Garrett is a soldier. So it all depends on what combination of Ginnies are equipped. So having 4 red ones equipped makes him a warrior, and that's better than having 4 red and a blue. Actually, his stats drop and he loses some abilities that I like. So that's why this one's staying unequipped. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Not supposed to push this up. Am I supposed to move it? I want to read that, Oh, I get it. Oh. This thing on the ground here is showing a map outside in the overworld. I think. Because that's like a replica of the statue here. So it's like we'd have to leave, walk around, and then do something. I'm assuming. That dude's just staring. So anyways, I hope that kind of explains a little bit about how that strategy can be useful for boss fights. More PP hee hee. Wow. Can't run past that. I'm gonna head back down. Maybe there's something else that we can do in here before we move on. Some of these synergy, by the way, as you can see now, can be used out of combat. So I'm using one called Reveal, which essentially shows me if crazy stuff's going on. Mother Gaia. I've not done that yet. Did you already do Dodonpa? What is Dodonpa? Name's escaping me at the moment. Ivan's staff. Are you? Oh, you're talking about. You're talking about going back to Lunpa. That's what you're talking about. No, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Bringing up old wounds. That's... Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. Yeah, I said it three minutes. Yeah, I said it 3 minutes later. That's Mumby. Also, hi, Lucian. I'm gonna use more magic. So basically, these big moves can only be done by re-equipping summons during battle, and if you started the fight equipped already, those specific attacks are an option. Exactly. So the way that you make those attacks an option in combat is by using them. So if you use them, so like for example, if I use one of the Earth ones that gives me like a big old defensive barrier, I can use that. It's no longer equipped. I lose the stats. I potentially lose the class depending on if I've gone from, say, Gallant to Guard or whatever it's called. But then I can summon it, you know, with a summon depending on how many of them that I've used. So the idea is that there's kind of a trade-off. If you have all of these things unequipped, you can use those big summons that do a shit ton of damage, but you're going to lose your stats, and it takes a little while for them to all come back. They'll come back sequentially after each turn. Or out of combat, they can come back. If I go in with all of these equipped, I have, you know, the max stats that I can, you know, for having these things on me. I can also use them to do different abilities, but I can't use those really big, high-damaging summons unless I use a bunch of them in combat. So, yeah. Does the cooldown and the decrease in stats that come with it only start after the fight you summon them in? Does the cooldown and decrease in stats only start after the fight you summon them in? Yes. So you lose the stats either if they are not equipped. Oh, I'm sorry. So when the fight ends, you will start to you know, to get your stats back and these to come off cooldown. But that can actually happen mid battle too. You didn't see it in this previous case because we killed them too fast. But say I had 4 of these off and I used a big summon. Drew's gonna take a big, you know, hit to his stats. But each turn afterwards, each, you know, round of our attacks and then their attacks and our attacks, after each round, one of those summons will be done resting, basically. And then I'll start to gradually get my stats back during the battle until it's over. And then when it's over, just running around passively gives me, you know, passively lets these things rest, and then I get my stats back. So if you use them all at once, you also don't get, you know, your stats back all at once or your abilities back all at once. They'll come back sequentially. So there's kind of, again, trade-offs to using the big summons versus not using them. And for the most part, I don't use them because the stat drop is pretty noticeable, and losing the abilities kind of sucks. But if I'm on like a big boss or something, then it's kind of nice to do it that way, as long as you can, you know, take the hit to the stats for a bit. Okay, well, I think we need to get out of here, because I think that's telling us that we're supposed to do something outside of here. I don't quite understand it yet, but we'll see if we can figure it out. So we have a path here that we've now made. And I'm assuming this is out in the overworld. I'm just going to go back down. I'm assuming that's back in the overworld, but I'm not actually sure. So I'm going to head back down there. I might not be able to run. I don't know if more enemies gives me a lower chance to run or not. So as you can imagine, this game has some really, really cool mechanics. Oh yeah, we already went down there. My issue with the game, and this isn't really such a big deal, but the game really doesn't require you to utilize all those mechanics. You can just kind of blaze through the game without really messing with any of that at all if you don't want to. If you don't want to do any big brain Ginny equips or unequips to change stats or abilities or whatnot, you really don't have to. The game is not intended to be, so difficult that you have to utilize that strategy to win. It's more of, if you really want to just, style on, people or do some really cool stuff, you have the ability to do so. And maybe at some point in the game, it will make things easier if you're, really, doing some cool stuff with your gens, but I definitely don't think it's essential. Hi, Gems. How's it going? And hello, Kingspore. Nice to see you too. How are you all doing? Or how are you both doing? It's wonderful to see you. Helps with the endgame content, I see. Yeah. I'm just using regular attacks. So if we use those magical attacks, they use PP, which is basically, those are synergy points. And so if you use magic, they consume, or if you use synergy, which is basically magic, you consume points. Drew gave a lucky cap to Ivan. What the heck is that? Lucky cap. Boosts critical hits and restores PP. Oh shit. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Wait, what do I currently have equipped? I have the mail cap. Oh yeah, I'm putting that on. Hell yeah, that seems great. Also, I picked up this big axe here. Unleashes meltdown. Holy fuck! Look at that damage increase. Damn, that thing does a shit ton. What is meltdown though? Are there multiple difficulties in this? There are not. To my knowledge, there are not multiple difficulties. Actually, this is something that I've thought about quite a bit, but I don't think we've had a conversation about this here on stream recently. And actually, now that you mentioned it, I kind of want to chat about it. There might be something hidden there. What do you all think about games that offer multiple difficulties? Do you think that games should have a single difficulty, which quote-unquote is the way that it's meant to be played? Or do you think games with multiple difficulties are better because they, can give some people more of a challenge or some people more of a casual experience depending on what they want? I'm very curious because I've heard some good arguments for both. Also, wait, Gems, don't you have Shield? I think you have Pokemon Shield. Or do you have Sword? Okay, so that thing told me to go to the left, right? Right? Didn't this thing give me like a, This thing gave me what looked like a little map in there. I figured I'd have to leave and walk around somewhere to be able to get in. I think multiplayer nice. Maddening mode makes me want to kill myself, sir. Yeah, I still haven't played Maddening mode yet. I want to give it a try at some point. I'm gonna walk out on the other side and see what that town's all about there. And then maybe we'll come back. Depends on the game, but I think it should be a single difficulty for most games. What are cases, Lucian, where you think it shouldn't just be a single? A single game. I understand games like Dark Souls being like, get good. I think it depends on how the difficulty mode is handled. If they change the way it has to be played, I find it fun. If it's just, you get hit harder and do less, it's boring to me. I agree 100% with you, Andrew. And that's like the best argument that I can think of against that's like the best argument I can think of against having multiple difficulties is if they are implemented in that way. If all the harder difficulty is they do more damage and you do less damage or something, depending on the game, I'm not a fan of that. However, if I think about a game like Fire Emblem, now Fire Emblem having an enemy do more damage and you do less damage or something, or you're less accurate or they're more accurate or something, the only reason why I kind of like that on a harder difficulty in Fire Emblem is because that actually it forces you to change your strategy. It's not that it does kind of become more tedious in a way, but it can be a nice way to encourage people to have more strategy. Like, I can't take my really weak character anymore and just throw them at something because it's, an easy enough difficulty that they'll just survive. I have to be strategic. Okay, if I want to train up my weak character, I need to have this stronger one take some hits first, get it down low enough that my weak character can go and finish it off or something. So I think sometimes having multiple difficulties in that way, depending on the game, can confer some, requirement for you to use more strategy than what you would have needed to. So I like that, but I think it depends on the game you're playing. If I was playing Dark Souls and one difficulty was just, hey, you do a lot more damage and they don't do as much to you, I don't know if I would have as much fun with that. Although maybe the same principle that I just said for, Fire Emblem could be applied. Maybe it means you have to use a different strategy. I just think that you just have to go through the fight longer. You have to dodge more times, or you have to hit more times. And it feels like a single difficulty makes the most sense for a game like that. Unless a harder difficulty meant, oh, now this boss can also use this move. Or now this boss also has this little mini boss that fights with it or something. Like, I think if a different difficulty forces you to not just, as long as it's not just becoming more tedious, and like artificially making the difficulty harder, but if it's also making it harder, and maybe it's just because I value strategy in games, or something like that, then I guess I'm more about it. But I don't know, it's hard to say. It also depends on difficulty curves. Yeah, I feel that. If you could just drop the difficulty in Dark Souls, everyone would just have dropped the difficulty when they got to ONS. Yeah, probably. Except for the hardcore folks, or the people who have done it before. Pretty sure having a normal difficulty is intended, and then a hard mode is meant to be not for casual players, which is some type of small reward for completion. Yeah, I mean, that's okay too. If maybe it is just more tedious, but you get like a nicer reward, I guess it's okay. It doesn't make it. Making something more hard artificially doesn't make it more fun to me. Personally, I don't know. You also love being able to casually enjoy a story. I hate feeling like I have to try hard and everything. It's like I wouldn't argue hardcore for a harder difficulty, but I definitely think a lot of narrative games need to have easier difficulties. Yeah, and I think a game like Golden Sun could fall into that category. Sure, Golden Sun doesn't have multiple difficulties, but it's probably good that its only difficulty is relatively casual, just because, again, maybe to me, the thing that I like the most about this game is the Ginny system, the combat system of this game. But someone else, their whole reason for playing this might be because they want to get to know the characters or they like the story or something. And so they're not trying to just have a painful fucking time to get through the game because they just want to experience the story. I guess it just depends on what the game is going for. And, some games clearly are not intended to be, purely story-based, and maybe a lot of the emphasis is on the combat or is on the strategy. Yes, you could play Dark Souls for the story, I guess, but that's just not really what the game is all about. The game is supposed to be a real test of, I guess, skill, which you get from playing the game a fuck ton. Or maybe you're just naturally good at it, like my friend JM is. So there's like a different intent behind it, and it can impact the way that the difficulty is set up. There's also games like this one Spider-Man game, Enter Electro, that are just straight up feels like bullshit. One early part with the first boss and a time section that both feel like a crapshoot to the point where they were basically luck-based. Beat the intended mode, and now you feel like an idiot because I didn't try easy mode from the start and saved a lot of headaches. The game before was challenging, but still way easier. I see. I gotcha. Well, you know, maybe that's a game where it is nice that there's multiple difficulties. Because it felt real frustrating to play it on the more difficult one. Maybe they should have just had the easier one, but, you know, I don't know. You need to try Illusion of Gaia in the SNES. I want to. I saw that, also the Secret of Mana games came to the Switch, and I want to play those too. James is a Nancy Drew machine. He is. He's also a Dark Souls machine. He fucking kicked Dark Souls ass. In every game. Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne, I think Sekiro was harder for him, as it was for a lot of us, because Sekiro plays so much differently than Dark Souls, but he still is doing a lot better with that than I am. I never actually finished Sekiro. Oh wow, Trials of Mana was fun. I should play it, Kingsport. I should do that. Okay, anyways, we just got to this little city here, and maybe this is where we need to... Maybe this is where we need to... 7 people. Smile. So we're still following these baddies, and I think we're gonna have a fight with them soon. I watched an interesting video, by the way, about this topic: difficulty in video games. Video Game Donkey, some of you might know him, some of you might not. He's a YouTuber that makes a lot of different videos about different games. Usually they're, just, funny videos about different games. But he does have a few videos where he talks a little bit about, wait, is the lighthouse up here? I think so. But I was going to say, he has a few videos where they're, I don't know if serious is the correct term for it, but they're not just supposed to be funny, but they're supposed to be kind of informative. And one of his big points in a video about the difficulty in video games is that when he played, I don't remember which Halo it was, but there's one Halo game where he tried to beat it on Legendary, which is the hardest difficulty. And in order to beat it on Legendary, he essentially resorted to using just the plasma pistol or something, which he fucking hates using. But he had to do that in order, to beat the game. And so it was a really challenging experience. But then he managed to beat it primarily through using this weapon, and he got his ass kicked a bunch of times, but he beat it. But then what happened is he went down to the difficulty below, which is, the way Halo is supposed to be played, heroic or something. And he just, absolutely just, easily made it through the game doing whatever the fuck he wanted to. So there was no longer that same sense of, he really had to play well or play in a very particular way in order to be successful. So his question was, well, which one was the more fun playthrough? Where you could just kind of dick around and do whatever you wanted, or the one that was, really hard, required a lot more mastery, and maybe you were pigeonholed into doing a certain strategy. So I don't know. I don't know if you all have an opinion on your ideal difficulty in a game, and that's probably going to differ from people to people, from person to person, and what you're looking for. Yeah, I hear you, Pumpkin Company. I see what you mean. I can see how you'd like that. Also, what's up, Imagination Artist and Lilla? Hello! How's it going? I'm gonna explore this town a little bit. I want to see what this thing is. Oh, a Psi Crystal. Sick. I'm doing well. I had a nice day today. I hope you did too. I could be using, Reveal to see if any of these things have items. So everyone is talking about Sheba right now, who I think is now in that other group. I'm assuming this is just going to lead to somewhere important. Also, I do hope that work goes well for you, Lila. So on Legendary, it was BSBs, you would just get one shot by snipers. Warrior's Helm. Let's see what that is. Boost Earth Power and crits. Yes, I'm gonna put that on. And then Adept's Helm. What does he have equipped? Yeah. I'm gonna sell some things real quick. Super Mario Brothers 2. His favorite. Also, by the way, on the topic of Halo, did you all know that the Halo Master Chief Edition just came out on Steam? Or that Halo Reach just came out on Steam? I picked up the whole collection today. I got it all downloaded, so I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to try it sometime. Also, hi Josh. Thank you for the 9 months. Twitch baby hype. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Mwah. How are you doing? Happy 9 months. What's our sub baby called? Beautiful. I want to see if you have any cool artifacts. Magical Cassock, Mirrored Shield, Spirit Armlets, Jewel Crown. Oh, I gotta see what these things
number
are.
9 in them tonight.
Oh my goodness, Sarah, that's another number. We've got 9, 19, and 29. That's kind of crazy. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. So, Josh, I haven't played WoW in a long time, actually. Pretty much since Pokemon came out, I haven't played any WoW. So we'll see. We'll see if I play more. Magical Cassock. I mean, it seems like a nice item. Pretty expensive. So what does this do? It replenishes PP. I'm gonna do that, actually. Yeah, I hear you, Josh. I hear you. Mirrored Shield. It deludes enemies. So the Dragon Shield, I believe, gives fire resistance. What does the Knight's Shield do? I have to go back and read that real quick. Also, what's up, Windfall? Nice to see you, man. Knight Shield. Oh, it's just a basic-ass shield. And then this shield, yeah, like I said, it resists fire. He already resists fire, so I might as well just sell it. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell things first. Sell this Night Shield, because we're gonna buy a better one. Sell Sleep Bomb. Never gonna use it. Sell Weasel Claws, because I don't think I'm ever gonna use those. I'm gonna keep these, actually, just for now. I'm gonna sell this, never gonna use it. Sell a nut, never gonna use that. That I actually can use, and I probably will. The elixir I'm not gonna use, so I'm gonna sell that. That's quite a distinguished mustache, I agree. Mail cap, sell. Gotta keep the Shaman's Rod. Sell the Steel Helm. Okay, I wanna know if this Giant Axe is good or not. It looks like its damage is just super fucking high, but I don't know if that ability is worth it. Oh, hi, Courtney. Nice to see you. It is a true stream. Sorry I was a couple minutes late. But hey, what's up? Why in the hell is someone in the party in a cocktail dress? Oh, it had some cool ability, I think. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I, Shark? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on selling that axe. And then I think she's pretty much good to go. Yeah, I think I can buy that back if I want to. Okay, now I'm gonna buy the other things. So, I don't want to buy that, but I do want to buy the shield, which I guess was an artifact. Can I buy another one? No, I can't. Spirit Armlet, used to cure ailments. Well, it seems like a straight upgrade. I want to give it to Ivan. Meltdown sounds great. It adds another 47 damage points, converts the damage from physical to Mars, and attempts to lower the target's defense by 25. Damn, that sounds fucking sick. All right, we gotta give that to our friend here. So Jeweled Crown, what is this ability? It boosts luck? I think that just boosts the chance to crit, basically. I'm gonna give that to him. I kinda wanna keep the helm. I think I can buy it from someone else. Yeah, here. It's a rare item, so I could buy it back if I wanted to. Sweet. Yeah, the inventory size is pretty small. What kind of artifacts do you have? So some of these we've already sold back. This is new, though. Swift Sword, I've never seen that before. Oh, it's just status resist? Oh, okay. These two... Silver Blade. I don't think I've seen that either, actually. Sorry, y'all. Something in my throat today. Damn. Now this got me wondering, are there times when you wish something was harder than how it was? Lances over to boring ass Devil May Cry 2. Yeah. Although, I guess, like, there are times where I wish that a game was harder, but that I was okay with it not being harder just because it wasn't really something that I was going into the game looking for. An example would be basically every Pokemon game in the series. But that's a hard one because Pokemon can be quite easy or quite difficult depending on your experience with the series. So, for example, we actually talked about this last weekend. People who have been playing every Pokemon game since the first gen are going to play Pokemon Sword and Shield and think, this game is piss easy. I just roll through this game with no problems. What are you doing, Nintendo? But if it's your first Pokemon game ever, or if Let's Go is your first game, Sword and Shield is going to present some formidable challenges. And so it's very, very hard because to figure out what kind of a difficulty to put on a game like that, because there's just one difficulty in Pokemon. You know, you can't have a Pokemon game with multiple difficulties. I just don't see that ever happening or making any sense. And so that's a game where there are some cases where it's like, oh, it'd be fun to have, you know, more of a challenge in this situation or in this situation. But it's hard because you have to kind of, or you know, a developer is going to cater to the widest audience in this scenario. And that's going to be one that's more accessible or approachable to anybody, regardless of if they've been in the series for a while or if they're new to the series. And the thing is you don't play a Pokemon game because you want a super... Well, and again, the way that I would put this is that the draw of a Pokemon game isn't the difficulty of it. You know, the draw of a Pokemon game is, you know, for whatever other reasons people decide to play it. So, like, honestly, I'm okay with it not being harder, because it's not the reason why I get into Pokemon. Do I think Golden Sun could be harder? Yeah. Am I okay with it not being harder? Yeah. So, I guess I'm just not super picky, maybe. Okay, this Silver Blade is definitely a new weapon, and it looks like it has better stats than that Assassin's Blade, but I don't know if it's better or not. Swift Sword looks pretty cool, too. Burning Axe we sold to them. Righteous Mace looks different. Grievous Mace we sold. Magic Rod we sold. Crystal Rod, that is new. Oh shit, I'm putting that on her. Maybe I want to buy one of these. I mean, I don't know. Is this Silver Blade really that good? I'm not sure. You love the mechanic access to the box outside of the Pokemon Center. I did too, Sarah. And that's one of the things I like about Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is like, hey, we're not going to make this game unnecessarily difficult or, like, inconvenient. They added a lot of really just nice quality of life things to that game, which I really appreciated. Just sell a couple more things. Yeah, I'm going pretty slowly. It's okay, though. We're fine. Also, hi, Mike. Nice to see you. Yeah, maybe someday you'll find a streamer who can talk and play at the same time. I know frame of reference. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is, like, it's It's something that if you're new to it, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. You don't have anything to compare it to. But, you know, it's like it's kind of cool if you've been around for a while. That's the thing, and that's why I think it has appeal to both newer and to older fans, because to fans who are newer, it's like, oh, you know, I've been interested in the series, or it looks kind of cool, yada, yada, yada. Doesn't seem like too inconvenient, just, you know, it's fun. To someone who's been around for a while, it's like, sure, maybe this game feels like it's easy, or it feels like a rehash, but they've been making improvements on it, you know, in a way, and it is kind of nice. Also, nice to see you, Jadagul. I'm doing alright. Also, what's up, Pat? Nice to see you, man. What's your favorite RPG? I haven't played that many. Lucian's right. But I had a ton of fun with Final Fantasy V. I had an absolute blast with that game. I liked Final Fantasy IV as well, but 5 was a blast. Chrono Trigger also I really enjoyed. I don't know if I really want to talk to all these NPCs. I'm not sure how many of them are, they're all just talking about the Shiba person. You like 5 more than Chrono Trigger? I don't know if I liked it more than Chrono Trigger, but I played Chrono Trigger over 2 years ago. And you know me and my memory. Wait, how am I going to get over there? Is there a different building I can jump from? Can I jump from that railing there? Going some part 12, Drew's lost again. Time to take him out back! No! I bet I can get that. Yeah, I mean, I think Chrono Trigger was fantastic. And I really enjoyed it. The thing is that at the end of the day, it can be really hard to compare one RPG to the next if they have lots of things that separate, that distinguish them from each other. Final Fantasy V is a totally different RPG from Chrono Trigger because of the customization of it. The story is obviously not nearly as good. Chrono Trigger is a much better story, in my opinion. But you don't have that same free reign over your character's classes, which if that's something that you really enjoy, which, like, I do, then it's like, that's gonna make it a really fun experience. Also, what's up, Croc? Nice to see you. If you've been able to learn that some games are meant to be learned throughout different installments, the initial Zelda games, for example, it is kind of, not 100%, but still valid, meant for you to do the first game with specific mechanics. Developers know that that makes the game easy, but then again, the games are not developed to be hard. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Pat. Yeah, they're both RPGs, but they're very different ones. So it's hard for me to say I like Chrono Trigger more than Final Fantasy V, or I like Final Fantasy V more than Chrono Trigger. It's just difficult, since I love them both for very, very different reasons. So this is actually the Babby Lighthouse. Okay. I like Tetris more than Halo. Guessing that's supposed to be useful for something. Oh shit, gargoyles. Sorry, we're gonna try and keep on progressing here as I'm talking about this. Part of me thinks maybe I should just be a chest chatting streamer, because I can't do both. Also, nice to see you, Nate. And Dishonored, hello! Ice gargoyles, sir. Oh yeah, probably Ice Horn's not gonna do very much. Oh, it actually did do a decent amount. Yeah, Tetris has sold a shit ton over the years. Pretty interesting, isn't it? One damage. Drown! Yeah, it's very hard for me to be talkative and play an RPG. It's a little bit different with the platformer. That's for damn sure. What are you up to these days? School? Research? You know, that kind of stuff. It's been fun, though. It's been all good. I think I want to push that. I want to push that. I don't really know. Let's go down here. Oh my word. What field is this research in? Biochemistry. I can give you more specifics if you'd like, but this might be a shortcut actually. Unless I'm supposed to carry this. No, it doesn't seem like it. Tetris is annoying to me. It's either too slow or too fast. Doesn't the game speed up as you play, Lucian? So isn't there some point at which you're happy with the speed of it? Teaches about the central dogma again. Woohoo! Maybe I'm supposed to force or move or something. I might actually need to move. I think I'm supposed to go on the other side and probably move it back a space. And then go over there and move it a space. I'll try that if I can run away. What do you think of FMAB so far? Favorite anime? It's my favorite anime that I've watched for sure. It's really, really good. I think I want to use move here. Yeah, and then I'm going to move that one over that way. Hey, Andrew's boss. Andrew's sick and can't work anymore. Sorry. He figured it out. That we did. Now we gotta do this again. Yay. Yeah, I will tell you about my research in a moment. Let me just get this, get my synergy ready. I think I have to do that. Yeah. I think that's what I need to do. Wait, did that do anything? I don't think that did anything.
3 months. Holy
Billy!
moly. Thank you for being awesome.
Oh, thank you for being awesome. Happy 3 months, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. What is Charlotte about, by the way? What's the premise of that anime? I haven't heard of it. You're gonna play a new Bubble Bobble game for the Switch? I should look it up, Lucian. I've never heard of it. Is it chemistry? Yeah, biochemistry. That's what I research. You heard you. I get to go home. Yay! Hi, Andrew. I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is there's no good news. Well, then what's the good news? Bradderfield, thanks to the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. See you. I need to figure out why this growth did nothing. Oh, I must have just missed or something. So it's like I can hop on down here if I want to, or I can go this way? Why can't I jump on that? Doesn't that look like a gap I should be able to jump over? Would you be able to tell me whether or not the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the sun? Yeah, I can maybe do something of the kind. Maybe. Wow, this is a cool looking griffin. Oh, wow! We just killed him. Alright, so here's what my research is in a nutshell. So each one of us has a Jenny! Okay, hold on. So that's gotta go back over here. I like to summon rush or boss. What's the term for it? Something rush? These Ginny fights. So we all have genetic information that essentially determines, you know, what we look like, or, you know, things going on within our cells. And that information itself is important, but also the way that it's regulated is important as well. So sometimes things that make you different from me is that I have some particular genetic information that's being, you know, used or, you know, transcribed at a particular point in time. Maybe you've got some that's not. And so not only the genetic information itself is important, but the things that regulate it. And so I study a certain class of little workers in the cells that regulate the expression of that information. There's my not really super layman's summary, but as layman's as I can think of off the top of my head in a few seconds. Oh, wait, hold on. Judgment. Meteor. Thor. Boreas. There we go. What if we're allergic to nutshells? Can you eat research if it's in a nutshell? Maybe. Give me your nuclei, sir. No! Drew has mutant genetic information that gives him 5 head? Yeah. Oh, Mia almost died there. It's not good. Hopefully this just kills before Mia dies here. I can revive her with the withdrew if I have to. But usually these summons will take it out, but maybe they become more difficult to kill as we get further in the game. We did it! We felled the Jupiter Genie. Yeah, I should get that Mars guy. I just don't know how to. I should go back though. Is that Luff? Is that its name? Luff? Oh, it is. CLFO synergy. Nice. Oh, there is a Ooh. There is a fire one that's still back in, oh, that's not enough to do. Back in this previous city that I need to go grab. Yeah, maybe I'll backtrack and do that. Locked. Did that genie get equipped? Yeah, it did. Hey, y'all, I need to go use the bathroom super quick. I know it's kind of early. I'm gonna say it takes just a super quick, like, 5-minute break. So I'll be back in just a hot minute, y'all. So yeah, hang tight. Do what you gotta do. If you need to take off, I totally understand. But yeah, I'll be back in 5, and we'll keep on playing. So yeah, my apologies, but I'll be back in a moment. Enjoy the chair stream. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Also, hi, Aaron. Nice to see you, my friend. Sorry about that, y'all. I am ready to keep on going. So let's hop on back into it. Let's keep playing here. Alrighty. Boobies. Welcome back. Thanks, Bradfield. I want to run from everything, but... Oh, wait. Mia needs to heal. Desperately. Huh. We suffocated? Wait, what? Did I just say we suffocated that thing? Huh. Welcome back, nerd. Thank you. Hour 53. Still haven't figured out a way to open the stone door. Have to resort to eating all my summons to avoid starvation. Half of the days like caviar. Oh no. Meltdown. Nice. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, jeez. Ah, heck. Well, that's clearly not the right way. Okay, Andrew, sounds good. Consume yeast. Meltdown. Don't make me sleep. Ivan fell asleep. No synergy. Yeah, I should go back to that town and get that Mars Ginny, but... Hi, Josh. Nice to see you. Are you having a nice week so far? Yeah! Nice crit. Oh, I need to heal Ivan. Oh no, our physical attacker can't use magic attacks. Oh no. You got me. So, am I supposed to walk around and go to that one? I'm glad to hear it's been pretty chill. Yeah, I've been doing well as well. I've been, I had a really big presentation today, and it went well, so I'm happy about that. Oh, we took the spirit away. Casual battles on Pokemon, nice! Yeah, I didn't think either of this would work. Oh! Okay. Oh, maybe that did work. Huh. You sure they went through this door? Yeah, they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless. It won't budge. Of course not. I told you, this door doesn't open. Like, are you doing them at the battle tower, Aaron, or what are you doing in battles? But yeah, it's been chill, Josh. It's been real chill. Like I said, I had that talk that went well today. I've got some grading I have to do tomorrow, but other than that, it'll be a pretty easy work day, so I'm doing well. Angry face. Is Sheba his daughter? I think so. So I think we gotta go this way. Maybe we'll get a boss fight. I think we're getting close to the end of this game. I know I said that already, but I know that Golden Sun 2 is supposed to be, you know, basically like a direct sequel, and it was supposed to be this part of the same game as Golden Sun 1. So it would not surprise me if the game doesn't end on like a super conclusive, you know, well-defined finish. So it makes me think the game could end at any time, honestly. I have no idea. I'm back. Welcome back. How many Golden Sun games are there? There are 3. Yeah. Do you want to know when there's a point of no return? Yeah, I would actually. There are 2 point of no returns or 2 Golden Suns. I thought that there were 3 Golden Suns. Yeah, we don't count the DS one. Glacier. Lucid Prophecy? Oh god. Ouch. Meltdown. Yeah, Dishonored? Like in combat, you mean it bothers you? We have to open up this door somehow. So wait, so I need to open up this door. Maybe it's a synergy I need to use. What does the sign say? The truth of this door is open to those seeing with their true heart. Seeing with their true hearts. Seeing with their true heart. Power of Hearts! Yo, what's up, Isaac? Dropping by to give some love, but I gotta sleep soon to work in the morning. I hope you have a great night. Hey, you too, Isaac. Thank you so much. Should just be reveal. I mean, I tried reveal. Oh, I see. That changed. Got it. So I tried. I was like, oh, the door didn't open. Use the force. What do you think it is about the visuals that bother you? Do you like the visuals of like Final Fantasy games? Maybe we didn't go in there soon enough. Oh. Also, Lucy, when you said wait till I play Final Fantasy VI to have an opinion on it, is it because you think I'm going to love Final Fantasy VI more than 4 and 5? Wow, I earned 3 legendaries against you. You love the visuals of early Final Fantasy. 4 greater than 6 greater than 5, don't at me. I'm just kidding. Maybe the style of the sprites? That could make sense. Like, I suppose it's not like super crisp sprites, I guess. Just my opinion, but I think 6 is the only one that can compete with Chrono Trigger, I see. Sure. Yeah, I know you love 4. But you just objectively think 6 is a better game. A lot of you are Earthbound fans, right? The crit! Never played Earthbound yet. I've heard it's really good. I'm excited to play it soon. Level 24 mage! Nice. Let's do it again. Oh, we're back. Final Fantasy games are pretty monotonically increasing in quality through 7, and then 8 is a big step back. Really? I know Lucy would argue that 7's a step back. Is this a totally different... This is so weird. This seems like a different dungeon, doesn't it? Wait, there's probably something hidden here. Oops, wrong one. No, nothing hidden there. Now what is this gonna do? Put the water on top of it and then it... I see. Let's see. What can be something wholesome that I could send you? So I gotta put water in that. So I could use douse, probably. Something wholesome. Well, Andrew, I very much believe in you. And despite how much work is testing you at the moment, you're almost done for today. And I know it's well within your ability to make it through. I believe in you. I don't have anything I can physically send at the moment. I believe in you, Andrew. Yeah, I've heard some people here say they like 7. I've heard some people say that they're not crazy about it. I've heard different things from different people around here. A wholesome Drew smile, thanks. Whole grains. Yeah! I haven't used Mother Gaia yet, I don't think. Field, nice. Nice gold. What is this? Oh, it's a chest. Drew got Asura's armor. And what is that? Asura's armor. Boosts attack, replenishes HP. What? This seems so good. Damn, see, here's the problem, though. That agility is pretty nice for Garrett. It's pretty nice for Garrett. You can't just objectify a statue by commenting on their chest, Drew. Oh, my bad. 40 agility on Garrett does seem pretty bad. I think I'm going to give it to Drew. How does that spirit armor... Yeah, so it's just not going to... Spirit armor resists all elements, though, which is pretty freaking cool. I feel like 40 agility is kind of a lot, though. Success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work gains success. Greatness will come. Dwayne, The Rock Johnson. Hell yeah. Wait, yeah, what's up? What's going on here? Oops. The heck is happening in this room? Am I just supposed to move that there as something to jump to get over there? Can't really tell. Maybe I should just fill it with water first and see what happens. This puzzle is actually big brain. Alright. Now if I fill this, what happens? Why doesn't that work? Can't seem to move it. I'm just not close enough. I'm too close. Oops. There we go. Now, what did that accomplish? Nothing really. Can I make an ice pillar out of that water? I bet I can. I bet I can make an ice pillar out of that water. And then I could have something to jump on top of. Did I fucking call it? Oh, baby, I called it. Hell yeah. Ruby, not tiny brain after all. Garrett is Ron if he ever hit the gym. and it wasn't Weenie Hut Jr. Mortal danger! Oh god, Mother Gaia. That's what we just unlocked. Sorry, I think that's gonna fuck me up. Mortal danger! 100% I was supposed to be, What the fuck is happening in here? Statues are speaking to my soul. Someone tells me that thing is locked. Now, can I move these? I can. What if these have to match something? They probably have to match something. But I'm assuming the idea is that I have to put them on here somewhere. There has to be something that dictates which ones I put on what. I'm assuming it's something along this line. Let me think. So, oops. Is there something else? Now, I'm assuming each of these statues represents... I can't tell if they represent elements. I can't tell if they represent something about the stars or something about or if it's just purely color. They speak to my soul. And if I reveal it, doesn't do anything. So let's see. So what does this mean? Now there's probably something in a previous room that can help me figure out what's going on in here. Possibly based on something in a previous room. They represent waifus. Yeah, don't tell me. I'll ask for a hint at some point if I can't get it, though. Let me think. No, I don't think I can use any other synergies on this. I think it's just a matter of moving them to the correct positions. And I'm guessing there's something in a previous room that might help me figure out what. Over here that gives it away. I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit. I don't think there's anything there. I don't really want to do that again. Maybe there isn't anything that does. This is pretty big brain puzzle. We got the last one. Now I gotta figure out what's going on. I gotta think. Time to use your P-Chem brain. So I need to think about quantum mechanics for this. I see. Golden Sun statue, Dreamy's biggest weakness. Isn't that the truth? Let's see. What could be happening here? Now the colors have to signify something. It could just be put something in rainbow order. I don't think it's as easy as that. I'm also assuming these 5 spots a statue needs to sit on each one of them. There's got to be some reason for why one would sit on one versus the other. If I did this just purely by rainbow order, I don't think is the answer. Go red, yellow, green, blue, purple, but I don't think that's gonna actually solve my problem here. Thank goodness that I don't get any encounters during this. There's gotta be some reason for why one would be in one spot versus another. What about donuts? Donuts are nice. That's true. Donuts are pretty nice. Yeah, I don't see this doing anything, but that's okay. Now, they could just be coincidentally arranged in the way that they are now. Purple, blue, yellow, red, green. But that could be relevant to where they would be. If this is too spoilery, you don't have to answer this, but I'm going to ask you a yes-no question. Is there something important outside of this dungeon that will help me figure out what orientation these need to be placed in? No, okay. Yes, it. Okay, so it's not something that's outside of this dungeon that will help me figure out what to do. Let me closely examine. Are these exactly the same? They look like they're exactly the same aside from color. What if I mind read them? Just thought about that. I haven't tried that yet. There we go. Red shines northwest of me. Okay. Red shines due west of me. Okay. So I think that makes sense. This one said red shines northwest of me, right? That means that purple has to go in the middle, red has to go in the top left corner. So red is top left. And then I said blue is top right, purple is middle. I should have thought about that, about mind reading before. I didn't think to do that. Alright, sweet. We'll see what these ones say. Violet shines southeast of me. Oh, fuck. Red shines northwest of me. Red shines due west of me. If violet is shining southeast of it... Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Violet has to be southeast of red. So it has to be down and to the right of it. So that means red could either be in the middle or it could be in the top left in order for that to make sense. The problem is that blue has to be directly east. Blue has to be directly east of red. And if they have to be on these spots, this is the only location where both of these conditions are met. Yellow shines northeast of me. Is it though? Is what though? This isn't the right confirmation, by the way. Violet shines southeast of me. Red shines west of me. Red shines northwest of me. Does it say due west? It does. So maybe red does need to go in the middle. And maybe it can be northwest. Or southwest. I don't think this makes any sense though. Yeah, this isn't right. Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got it. Red and yellow have to be swapped. I got this. Violet is still southeast of it, even if it's further away. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Violet could be southeast of it. It doesn't have to be directly southeast of it. It just has to be, like, along that diagonal. Nice. I'm gonna save in case something crazy happens. I guess these statues can think. Oh shit. Wait. Tunnel ruins and we're back into the Venus Lighthouse, huh? Well, before I use that, I'll heal everybody up. You figured out south was further than 5 feet! Augers. Alright, now, presumably the middle is the way that we're supposed to go. Ah, now we can bring this back. Shortcut! Yay! Oh, that thing respawns? That's fucking sick. And now we can go get that Mars bars. Yeah, should we go back and get that Mars Ginny now? Is this a good time to do that? No? Okay. Oh god, there's more. I don't think I meant to do that. Left. No. Further than that. Oh wow, there it goes. Left. Thank you. Fun fact, as a kid, Drew often dropped things off his high chair to see what happens. How did you know? Meltdown. Oops. Whoa. Hey, dust in your eye. Oh, SMH. Unlocking emotes, nice. It's always fun to do. Can't force me to do things. I'll come up with. I'll add some custom channel things soon. I've just not had the time to think about it. Oh my god, that thing fucked me up. We gotta kill this Fenrir goofball. Let's just hide every message for the rest of time. There you go. Portal danger. Portal danger. Nice. Mother Gaia. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Ouch. Well, I'll take my Mother Gaia. I still have leftover groupies. That did a shit ton of damage. Level 25 warrior, nice. Or if each way leads you somewhere. No, just that way. Oh shit. Nice highlighted messages. He is going to die. Mother Gaia! Flare Storm! Whirlwind! I will. I love how I looked perfectly normal down there, but y'all wilding out down there. Yay. There's gotta be cool stuff that we're missing in here, by the way. Oh, that way. Meltdown! Little danger! Oh, what the hell is this? I have to put the track back in, I guess? Okay. What's up, Carlo? Nice to see you, man. I'm doing alright. How are you? Oh, this is gonna be way too big brain for me. Oh, God. The fuck is that? Oh, just a chimera image. Yeah. Alright, yourself, you just finished the main story of Pokemon Shield and you know the post game there, you're gonna work in the deck so you get the chance. Yeah, nice! I think, I really enjoy Sword and Shield. Oh, good night, Sarah. Sleep well. Have a good one. Oh. Well, shit. Could I have gotten that if I didn't bring that down? I don't know. What did I just do? Did I say Cabernets? I was about to say like a Cabernet, like a wine. Vacation. But how cool are the cabinets? Yeah, I finished my decks up a little while ago, Carlo. Glad that I did. It was fun. Who is this man's? What's up, Proto? How you doing? I followed Glacier. My name is Drew. It's nice to meet you. We're playing a game called Golden Sun tonight. It's an RPG. came out on the Game Boy Advance a number of years ago. And I don't know how far we are from the end of it, but we're making some decent-ish progress. I'm a little confused about this room though. I'm too close. Kind of finicky about these things. There it is. Oops, that was my phone. I have to push this close enough to jump over to. Beautiful. Did y'all hear that? I bet it was kind of loud. Excellent. Doo-doo-doo. Ugh, I don't remember. Do y'all like Golden Sun 1 or 2 more? Oh my god, that's a lot. Great use of Droopies here. Very nice use of Droopies. Oh, I didn't mean to run. Oh god. I didn't mean to run. 2. Oh, that's so neat. Do it. Here we go. Just do it. Oh, Jesus. What am I looking at here? Missing a lot of Jin? Yeah, I bet I am. Let's see, that one's obviously got to go down. There. Just drew it. Oh! Wait, am I an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot. There you go. Proto, thank you for the host. Thank you, or thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Mwah. Appreciate it. Say, am I supposed to make both of them go there? I don't think that's possible. Oh, and also thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. And a Core King. Oh, that's a cute emote. What is that? Oh, it's yours! Oh, I like that. That's a really cute heart. I like that emote. What kinds of things do you like to stream? Wowee. Rata up. Rocket League, nice. I actually have some friends that are trying to get into Rocket League. I really want to run from this. Double Fenrir sounds like fucking pain in my ass. Evan! That battle music is bumping, isn't it? I'm gonna be in trouble here. Double Fang. Ice Busting is the one that really fucking hurts. Yep, like that. Oh, thank goodness, they took out one of those at least. Alright, so now I can Cure Well, Garrett, hopefully finish that off, and then Ply Well, Ivan. How's your day going, Dribby? Oh, it's been actually a really good day. It's been a very nice day. How was yours? Double Fang? Yes. Bye, Garrett. We can kill this before it kills one of us. It was good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that it was good. Damn, that was a lot of XP. Alright, we'll go ahead and do some curing. I will. I will. Call it good. Summon this way. Oops. Man, this place is fucking confusing. Holy shit, can I just say that? Looks like maybe I need to throw those down there. Maybe I'm supposed to throw them down here. But I'm supposed to bring one of those up there. Phew! Although, wait a second. Actually, I don't think that'll help me. No, it should help me. So if I do move that there, and I move it here. Now if I use carry, drop it there. Oh, there's nothing for it to sit on. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Those land on that? Oh, maybe I need to drop it on those things. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I have to drop them all on the front one. Got it. Got it. Juby's got it. Man, if I hadn't checked that area to get carry, I guess I'd be kind of fucked here, wouldn't I? Suppose I would be. Okay. Let's do it again. So I can put it all the way up, or do I need more? You should be able to get here without carry. I see. Where's Dom when I need a ban? She's probably sleeping right now, actually. Probably sleeping. She's pretty tired. Gonna let some sand down. Oh, okay. So now we can go down that way. Ah, okay. So that's where I came from. Was there? You ever do this bonus dungeon, by the way? I didn't. I haven't yet, because I wanted to do the bonus dungeon once I could do the entire thing. I heard I couldn't do the entire thing yet, so I was holding off on it. Once I reach a point where I could do the whole dungeon, I'd be interested in going back. That yeah. Yep, great, nice, okay, yeah, okay. Nice. Ooh, baby! My goodness, that did a lot. Wow. Kill the Thunder Lizard. Woo! There might be one other thing that I know he doesn't have yet. Okay. One day at night, when the sun was out, I was walking my car because I had to put gas in my skateboard, and my room was pitch black because I turned on the light. This girl was in my room folding the dishes and drinking my sheets, and I was like, how are you gonna drive your seatbelt without your car? That's why you wasn't even born on your birthday, but she was in my room mowing the lawnmower. What the fuck? What did I just read? That was an experience right there. Sodium, atomic number 11, was first isolated by Humphrey Davy in 1807. A chemical component of salt. He named it Na in honor of the saltiest region on Earth, North America. Ain't that the truth? Might as well put carry on the shortcut here. Okay. Oh my. I can't fight that, so I have to go this way. A Gaia Blade? Oh shit, that's gotta be a good item. Gaia Blade. That just sounds like a weapon for him. Fuck yeah, I'll do it. Okay, now you can leave. Okay, I'm done. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it determines a... Ah! My brain. It hurts. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go back this way first. Is that really all you wanted me to get, was that the Gaia Blade? Hope it's not cursed or anything. Yeah. Titan Blade? Holy fuck! Damn, that was sick. Dude, I never played Golden Sun as much of an old gem as it is. What's the main premise from what you've seen so far? What's been your favorite part? Main premise is there's a group of thieves that have stolen these very important items known as the elemental stars, which help to keep the forces of nature in balance, I guess. What do I want to say? Oh, I think I need to do this part first. And so we're essentially trying to chase them down, try to get these stars back before they do anything bad and dangerous with them. They've also kidnapped a couple of our friends, so we're trying to get them back. Favorite part about this game is that there's an interesting mechanic with these Jinnies. So the idea is that based on which elements you have equipped to characters, it'll change what class they are. And you can use these things in battle to change classes and change stats and abilities and things like that. And I think this Ginny system is really, really cool. So right now, Drew is a Gallant, so he has certain skills. If I remove a couple of these, he becomes a knight. Now he's back to a squire. If I wanted to move, say, this one over here, he could become a brute. So it's just, you know, depends on. And now he's an apprentice. So just depending on the combination of things equipped, you can get some interesting things. Yeah, interchangeable. So you can really customize your characters however you'd like them to. This is kind of the I would say probably the quote-unquote canonical way it's supposed to be done. Because he uses earth magic, or, you know, earth's energy. He uses fire, wind, and water. So it's kind of like probably the very typical first run setup. I tried mixing and matching a little bit, but I was discouraged to do so in the end. All right, what do we have here? We have a corners going that way and a straight line one. I can do straight line there, left one there, right one. Yeah, I got it. Do this. I can do that one in that spot down there. Oh wait, no I can't, can I? Oh no, I can't do that actually. That does not work. Oh wait, yes it does. Yes it does. I just have to go do this one here. And then I have to do that one down below there, and then move the straight one down there. Yeah, I think I got it. What am I gonna get getting chemistry? Maybe in the next Final Fantasy game, if they have chemist as an option. Chemist would have been fun to play with in 5 if I knew what I was doing. Now that one goes down there. And we've got the store open. I was gonna say push faster, Drew, but I guess this thing's kind of heavy, so I guess I can't really blame him for not being the fastest pusher in the world. Kind of winged it at first, but it ended up being okay. Because I was like, I know I don't have one that goes straight sideways, so it has to be that one. And so on and so forth. Got about 6 Jin on each. I have 5 Jin on each, I think. Risa pushy, Drew. Thanks. Yeah, I've got a 5 on each. So I'm definitely missing some. I'm sure that there are more than this. There. Now I can move this over. Let some sand down. Sweet. I can go down that way. Oh, what is this? Skull Warrior. Titan Blade! Damn, that does a lot of damage. Like, pretty cool weapon. Giant axe. Titan Blade! Damn, that's so fucking cool. Does that happen every time? There's gotta be some % chance of that activating, I'm assuming. Here it's inflicted with the deadly poison. Should cure that now. 35%? Damn, I just feel like we're really lucky then, I guess. The heck is this? Is this just something, a design thing? What the heck is this? That's bad juju. That is egg. Oh, fuck. Storm Blessing. Oh! Headbutt. Titan Blade. 276 damage. God damn, that's a lot. Damn. I bet I can kill it though. Limit your Pokemon to 8 hours a day? Oh, only 8 hours a day, huh? Hey, you still got, that's still plenty of Pokemon time at least. Did I go this way before? Yeah, I could. Oh, I think it said I can go up here now. Which I couldn't before. I'd really like to run away from this. Fuck. Ow. Oh dear God. Use all our big moves. Dying to normal encounters, maybe. I'll Glacier for this one. I should probably be using Ginny's here. Maybe focusing on a smarter idea too. Ouch. Ouch. We got one of them at least. Alright, so she's gonna have to wish and get everybody up. There we go. Phew! Potent Cure. Potent Cure. An even better cure. Heals 300. Nice. Should probably save the game. I don't know how often we've been saving, but I'm trying to save decently often. Someone tells me we're getting close to beating this dungeon, y'all. I imagine we're very close to beating this, actually. Save here. Alright, I will. And save state? Okay, I will. I'll heal everybody up. I think I just have one heal to do. Grab this. And then I will save the game. And then I'm going to save state into slot 2. Alright, slot 2. Alright, let's hop on down. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck this. Oh, this is the thing we do. Oh shit. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Oh no. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon. With the second beacon lit, only 2 will remain. No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars. Save stating on a legit GBA? That is true. Jupiter is really all that matters, or that remains. That's right, your dreams are within your grasp now. Mind get my ass beat? Probably. Why are you still here, Felix? I thought I ordered you on ahead to the ship. I've already sent Jen and the others to the dock at Irijima. Then why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba. Yes, Sheba. Why haven't you released her yet? Promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here? Promise not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter. Sheba is special. Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept. You guys learned something from the first 2 lighthouses. And what would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you needed an adept of that clan. Right now we have fire, earth, and water adepts. No wind adepts. Well, that does seem to be the case. Do we need Sheba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot even enter without a wind adept. Being the case, I guess I understand why you can't set Sheba free. Is it Sheba? I just have been saying Sheba. Sounds better to me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sick. Well, hey, have a nice rest. I hope you sleep well, Dishonored. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much for the well wishes. It seems that you too have learned something. That is all then. You should go, Felix. No, you cannot leave Sheba behind. I'm taking Sheba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Sheba. Don't you trust us? That's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba. Why not? What? You don't trust me? How can we, after you just demanded we free Sheba? If we had trusted you a moment ago, Sheba would be free now. Come with me, Sheba. I shall protect you. Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us? I believe he is. He would not have defied us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must. Wow, drama. You've seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us. How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself? Smile. This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight. Haven't you been given enough reason to fear us in these travels? You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us? You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Looks like they're having a falling out over Sheba. There's something more to it, though. It seems Satiros and Mernardi save big money at Mernard's. It seems Satiros and Minardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now's our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. There's not a moment to spare. Let's move. Oh god, we're gonna get shit on, aren't we? I'm so fucked, aren't I? You know what, y'all? I believe. Let's do it. First try. True. So, you've come to stop us. Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Drew. I was just about to settle things with Satiros and Minardi. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this, so set Sheba free. Silence. You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer. If anything happens to Sheba, we will have failed Faran. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix. Oh, so you're worried about Sheba too. Don't worry, we won't hurt Sheba if you meet our conditions. What are you doing, Satiros? Leave this to me. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The rod of Hesperia? The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes? Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one? Sheba, stay where you are. You can do it from there. How about it, Sheba? Well, Sheba? Perhaps? Perhaps? Perhaps what? Don't yell at her! We're not yelling. We just want a straight answer. So, Sheba? Their minds are failed. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So, what do we do? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba? I'm assuming the terms are give us the staff and then we won't hurt her. That's probably what it is. Is give us the staff. But I'll say no because he hasn't said it yet. I want the rod that will get us into Jupiter Lighthouse. Smile. If you give us the shaman's rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed? But we can't let him do that. Alright, am I about to encounter a point where my decisions actually matter? Because so far, most of these do not matter at all. Screw Sheba. Sheba seems nice, but I feel like we can't give them the rod, so we're just going to say no. He wants the shaman's rod. If it will save Sheba, I'll give it up. What? But Hammett gave that to you, Ivan. Don't you care what happens to Sheba? No. This entire story was kicked off by them taking hostages so that they could get the Mars Star. You still have the Mars Star. That's true. We do still have the Mars Star. And they know that we have the Mars Star. And you will give us the rod. Well done, Satiros. We finally have the shaman's rod. Go get it, Felix. Actually, he lied about the Mars Star. Why me? To ensure your loyalty to us. Go on, Felix. Nice penguin sound effects. Drew handed over the shaman's rod. What should I do with the rod? Keep it safe. Where do you think you're going, Sheba? We gave you the rod. Now release Sheba. Whatever do you mean? You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. We gave you the rod, so release Sheba. You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba, but I never said we'd let her go. You're altering the bargain? We can't help it if you misinterpreted Satiros' terms. Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix. What do you mean? Sheba can't get back to Lalivero alone. What do you mean? We're going to take Sheba. Oh no. That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you. Excuse me? Enough. You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Bring it on, whelp. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity. Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept. Ah, fuck. Woo! I know, right? Why did that bargain even matter if they're just gonna kill us anyways? Oh no, whoever thought the villains wouldn't let Sheila go? I'm still missing 14 Jin. Alright, so here's the strat, y'all. We need to start on the defensive. Alright, we gotta throw up our barrier, first and foremost. Boost everybody's attack. Boost our resistance. Drop Saturos's attack. We got increased defense, increased resistance. Oh, raised Bernardi's attack. Sleet reduces Homie's attack. I'm gonna focus Satiros first. I'm gonna raise our agility. Oh, actually, I'm gonna seal her synergy if I can. And then I'll just wish with her turn. Nice. Ow, ow! Inferno! Our resistance is higher, so hopefully that doesn't hurt too much. We're okay so far. I'll have her wish again. I want to get that nice Titan Blade out. I don't need to restore PP yet. I don't need to summon. I might just re-equip this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I could boost our agility. I could also give Drew higher attack. Oh yeah, did I use Garrett's? Did I do the water one? I meant to do Forge, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do. I could bind Homie Synergy as well if it works. I'm gonna just give Drew increased attack, and then I'm going to wish well. Hopefully we can. Okay. That shouldn't kill. Wishwell should heal people up pretty well. Woo! Nice. Forge is back. Bernardi's Synergy Seal is gone, so I'm gonna have to put that back on again. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and keep attacking here. I might use Protect real quick, just because it's not that much and hopefully help us out a little bit. Maybe I'll end up spamming it. I'm gonna try and bind again if I can. And I think having her preemptively use healing is a good idea. I might do this and then summon next turn. That might be risky, because her stats are gonna drop quite a bit. I'll do that. I think that might be the right call. No effect. Strength returns to normal? Oh, you ass. Well, that was definitely overkill, but it's not like we wasted that much PP. Raise defense. I'm gonna keep on attacking Satiros, focusing him. I'm assuming I can stack Protect a few times, so I might do that again. So I could bring this back. Alternatively, I could try and get a nice Windstorm out. So I might do Agility and then one more, and then I might summon. And then I'm going to just do a regular Wish. We should be fast as hell now. Supernova. Yeah, I'd really like to remove her ability to use synergy. That would be great. It's gonna reduce my attack back to normal. Yeah. I don't care about that. Okay. Keep attacking Satiros. I'm gonna protect again. And then now I could either summon, or I'm gonna use probably one more Ginny here. I don't know. I mean, he's kind of low HP. Maybe that's a little bit risky. If I could paralyze Bernardi, though, that would be good. But our speed should be faster. So actually, if I use a Kiral, it might be too early. So maybe what I'm going to have to do is just use Ply Will on Ivan. I'll just use Ply on Ivan. Okay, she attacked Mia. That's fine. So Ivan should be safe. Okay, Protect gave us more defense. That's good. So far, we're doing okay. We can do an attack here. We should be really, really fucking fast. So I'll use Protect again, and now I'm gonna summon. So I'll do Thor, and then I will probably do Ply Will on myself. Wait, why is she faster? Whoa! Our agility should have been really, really fucking high. I don't know how she went faster than me. Let's bring up our resistance. We got another Titan Blade out. That's nice. Turns to normal. It's fine. So I mean, we're holding up okay. The problem is that Mia, I thought would be fast enough. Oh, it nullifies all buffs. I see. A little concerned. Here's what I might do. I'm gonna have... I want to keep damaging Satiros because we got to take him down, and I feel like this is the best way to get damage out on Drew. I want to cast Impact on him again. The only thing I'm concerned about is that Ivan's going to die before I get the chance to heal him. But she went first last turn anyway, so Ivan might just die. But I should be able to revive next turn if that does happen. So I'm going to go ahead and... What if I do the summon for them? I could just summon Venus. Well, but I don't really need that. No, I don't really need that. Because Ivan has all of his summons back. He just needs to let it regenerate. I'm going to just protect again like I did last turn. And go from here. Oopsie! Wow, that's your 10 emotes. Because of the tier 2. Oopsie, happy 20 months! Man, that's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you. We are on apparently a very difficult boss fight. I'm gonna try and bind her synergy again. It might not work well, but we're gonna try. If people stay alive, Wishwell should come in clutch. I knew she was gonna go first. Please don't kill Drew. It's gonna kill Ivan, isn't it? Yeah, I figured that. That's okay. Everyone else should be full healed. We can revive Ivan next turn. Satiros Cats Protect. That wasn't that much, though. We can revive Ivan next turn, so that's fine. How's Golden Sun? Oh, it's going alright. Yeah, we're on a pretty difficult boss fight at the moment. So now I'm going to revive. I'm going to probably use Protect again. Just to take this turn to kind of be a little bit more defensive. I could summon Sleep back. Alternatively, I could also Wish. Just because we're probably going to get hit with something. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do some good damage to people. Yeah, so I'm going to heal that back. So I'm going to revive and then heal it, then back up to full. Or close to. scary. Yeah, Ivan's in a risky, is not in a great scenario here. Breeze is back though, so I could increase our resistances. So that's good. I'll attack. I might want to use the wall though at some point. For now, I think I'm just gonna keep my attack up on him. I might protect again. Although really it's those magical attacks that are really getting me. I'd really like to be able to bind her synergy. That'd be very nice for me. I'm just scared about him dying before I get the chance to do so. I'm tempted to use Breeze. Because I think the resistance is going to be kind of much needed. And then I'm going to Wish Well. Yo, what's up, Luio? Nice to see you. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. Good. That was good timing for me to use that. With a Titan Blade. Courtney, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. All right, yeah, he's spamming Protect a little bit. So that was good, actually, because now we're all fully healed up. We've got another layer of Protect on. So that's all good. And Ivan's still getting some of these back. So now I'm going to use this turn to probably buff up a little bit. So maybe I'm going to use Impair on Sataros. I'm going to use Impact on Drew. And then I'll probably just use Wish again. Or I could use Fizz and then maybe do a Summon. But I just don't want to bring down... Actually, I'm going to bring Sleep back this turn. Or I could just Summon it, actually. The problem is if I do... Oh, actually, hold on. Here's a question. If I do Narrated Summon, it's going to also bring the water one onto Garrett. If I do Mercury, no, I can't pick. Is it random? Is it random which one it uses? Which one it brings back? Because it could either fuck over Garrett's class, or it could give Mia her Jin back. Give me back. Y'all know if it's random? Because if it is random, I'm not going to take the 50-50 chance. I'm just going to re-equip Sleep. It's not worth it. So if I can't pick, that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, we'll just do this. Alright, Blast, we'll be okay. Our resistance is up a little bit. Yeah, we can heal this next turn anyways. That's okay. Impact. Impact plus Titan Blades should do some good damage. Nice. Ivan might be in trouble. Yeah, Ivan's not fast enough. That's the scary thing. No effect? Damn. Sheep Fuzz raid? Oh my goodness, how's it going? Hello, Sheep Fuzz. Nice to see you, Little Miss Worry. Teddy Bear. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Mwah. Well, what we're doing over here, if you haven't seen this before, is we are playing Golden Sun. It's a JRPG that came out on the Game Boy Advance. And we are currently in the middle of a difficult boss fight. And we're trying to beat it. Now, I'm going to predict Ivan... Okay, I think Ivan is going to die here. I'm pretty sure Ivan will die. If I try and revive him, if I try and use a move on Ivan... Ivan dies. If I revive Ivan, will Ivan use that move or will he not do anything? Because then it wouldn't really matter if I revive this turn or not, because he can't move anyways. Yeah, let me give you a shout out though, Sheep Fuzz. I want to see what you were streaming today. Life is Strange 2. Oh, how are you enjoying those games? I think, isn't Life is Strange 2 being released in like episodes? Or is the whole game out? I wasn't sure. Oh, you are playing the last episode. Well, obviously, no spoilerinos, but what did you think of it? Did you enjoy it? Also, nice to see you, Vaser. Message Donard. Here's what I'm going to do, actually. Here's what I'm going to do. I think one of these two are going to probably die. And I'm just going to go ahead and revive Mia this turn. I don't know. Probably just Ivan. And then I'm going to... I don't really want to use any mana here. I'll just attack Sataros. If he lives, which I don't think he will, I'll try and bind. And her, I'm just hoping that she stays alive to wish well. Oh, Ivan was faster? Oh, it didn't affect, though. Cast resist. Oh. God, no! No, they big brained me. Oh, that's going to be really unfortunate, because that's going to hit before I... Oh, that's a fucking bummer. Oh, that's a bummer. Drew is too fast. I'll drop defense, though. That's nice. Dare I mention no spoilers? A little emotional at the moment. I understand that. I hope it was really good, though. I just got lucky there. How did I get lucky? They could have wiped you. How? How would they have wiped me there? He's gonna protect. She's going to wish. Ivan should be back up. That might kill Mia. No, I don't think that's gonna kill her, actually. Yeah, I think she's okay. Regular wish was probably not good enough. That's okay. Alright, we're basically maxed out on defense right now. We can stop using that. I'll attack Satiros again. We're done with Protect. Impair might not even hit, so I'm not even going to bother. So what about Jins? I could use Forge. I could also restore Party PP. Maybe that would be worth it, but I'm going to save that. I'm going to boost attack. I'm going to try and get that bind to land. If I can, that would be really great. And then I'm going to try and wish well. If that hits, I'm going to be really happy. Damn. Not that much damage. Hopefully Mia can heal before he attacks. No, she's dead. She's definitely dead. Yeah. If they both attacked Ivan and Mia, would have died, and then they would have killed the other two in the next turn. I think so. Alright, well, we gotta revive this turn. Garrett, I'm gonna actually have him use an item. I'm gonna have him vial up Ivan, because he should be able to go immediately. And I'm gonna luff. Hopefully this works. Sealed Synergy. Good. Got the revive off. Ivan might still die. Oh, what? He couldn't use the item quick enough? I thought items could be used right, like, in... I thought maybe I could get my item off first. Fuck, we might actually be in trouble here. Like, I assumed using an item would still be as fast as anything else. Shit, I might be in trouble. I might be in big, big trouble here. I need to get that summon back, so I'm gonna do that. We might be fucked, actually. We might be really, really fucked. Okay, I'm glad she attacked. That's good. She could have done something more scary, but I guess we have her synergy down anyways. Break. Perfect. That's just fine. I'm very happy with that. Cool. That was pretty fucking lucky. Really, really lucky, actually. I could have been real fucked there. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't know how low any of them are. Forge will come back next turn, so we can't use any defense boosting things, which is okay. We'll just have to deal with it for now. I don't want to use a bunch of PP on him, though, since he's kind of low on it. I might use this turn to restore party PP, but maybe that's a wasted turn. Maybe I should just attack instead, because he might lower defense too if we're lucky. I could try binding again, but I think, again, I don't know how likely that is. I might do a wind summon, because getting both of those back would actually be really nice for me. So we'll do that. And then I'm just going to wish well just in the event that they do try and get some big attack out. I'm just hoping that we can kill Satiros, and then this is going to be a lot less stressful. I don't know how much HP he has, but... Okay, we're okay. We felt Satiros! Fuck yeah! Okay, great. That's good. Now we can obviously change focus to her, so we'll just attack. Yeah, what's up, Nathan? It's Satiros and Minardi. You bet it is. All right, well, our defense got neutralized, but I actually don't think her regular attacks do that much damage to warrant it. I think the resistance is better for us to get. Hope she doesn't revive him. She better fucking not. So I'm gonna boost her attack. I'll try and bind her. Actually, did my Ginny come back? I'm gonna boost her agility. And then I'll just default to Wish. Yeah, a little concerned about that. It's fine. Yeah, if she revives him, that will suck a lot. It would actually suck a shit ton. Even like the DS one, oh did you? Minardi's resistance is returned to normal. That's good, actually, that's good for me because her resistance was high. Regular attack. I could bring that back. I could also try... Yeah, have to kill them both in the same turn? God, I hope not. I'm going to restore PP with Garrett because I'm going to end up using a well, actually, Fire Summon's not going to do shit. Fire Summon isn't going to do anything. Probably. So I'm just going to... Which one is this? This is the Venus one. I'm going to do regular attack on... actually, I want him to get his skills back, so I'm just going to summon it back this turn. I'm going to impact here, and then with hers, I'll probably just Wish again, just to see what happens. We are really fast, so maybe we're going to go first anyways. Yeah, if she revives, I'm going to be pretty salty. Yeah, so she used impact as well. So she is going to do a lot of physical damage to us. So I'll go ahead and just use protect. I could use resist. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I wanted to give Drew another impact. I'm going to give Drew another impact. Is this GBA or Wii U? This is a GBA. We're playing this on our GBA. And then since we are really, really fast, I'll use this turn maybe to get a Ginny back. Or I could, actually, I'm going to use Sleep. Because healing this turn would be a waste anyways. Oh, okay, so we're already maxed out. With one impact, we're maxed out. So we don't need to do that again. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, we're fine. Regular attack. Again, I could use protect. I think that'll give us another layer of defense, so I'm going to do that. I am going to use resist, because another impact isn't going to do anything. And then with her, she is pretty fast, so I'm going to have her heal herself. You have 2 copies of this? Interesting. I got no copies of this game. Increased resistance will help. Yeah, we can tank that a little bit better. Our agility is still pretty high, so we're still pretty fast. Regular Wish should be sufficient for this turn. We'll attack. I'm gonna protect once more. I think this might be the last turn where I can do that. I'm gonna also resist again, and then I'll just do a regular Wish, and that should be okay. Run out of PP, sir. Need to drink more water. I think we're okay for now, but I'll use Garrett's summon if I have to. Probably want to use it soon. Once protect stops doing anything, I'll probably do that. I dare to throw the battle? Hell no. Can raise her own damage. That's fine. I don't care. Give me another free turn to that I want. Agility returns to normal, so I'm gonna have to do that summon. So I'm gonna stop protecting. I'm going to boost party PP real quick, because I think that would be good. I'm going to boost resistance. I'm going to try and luff. And then I'm going to just ply. See if I can seal it for another turn. We can heal Mia. Our agility isn't that high, though, so Mia could technically be killed this next round, which would kind of suck if she goes for Mia, because we're not that fast yet. It's not that much PP, actually. Alright, we'll do attack. I might just start attacking at this point. I could bring Ember back, because I don't really have anything else to do. So I'm going to do that. I could try to bind, but I don't think there's any points. I'm going to boost resistance with Breeze, and then I'll probably end up doing a summon on the next turn. And then I'll see if I can ply well myself, but she might kill. Ooh, that did a lot. Damn, that fucked Ivan up. Holy shit. Alright, well, we'll revive this turn. I might use Mia to revive. That attack can insta-kill. Damn. I'm gonna regular attack. I'm gonna use that to revive. So I just want to keep getting damage out with Titan Blade. We did it! We fell minority! Well, rip Ivan. Ivan got no XP there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. We did it. We beat them. All right, Sheba, let's go. Felix, what are you doing? I cannot give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? 4 beacons must still become lit. You're going to light the beacons? That's ridiculous. I felt you'd say that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So wait, he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right? Oh god, do we have to fight him too? Fuck me. But you will, Drew. But if you try to stop me, I'll fight you. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I hope you don't think you've finished us off. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes, but we'll be back on our feet. As soon as we do this! Oh my god! Oh no, he threw the elemental star into the lighthouse. How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon. That's not all. Smile. The energy of the beacon will restore our power. How can it restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right? Then why would Venus give power to fire adepts? Fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship. This light will restore our synergy. We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose. You may have beaten the 2 of us. But now, you face the true might of Fire Clan of the North. Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds. Ah, give it up. We beat you once, we'll do it again. Go, Felix. Take Sheba and go. I can go? We may not have the strength to protect Sheba after this. You must take Sheba to the ship without fail. What are you waiting for? Go, now! No, I cannot leave you to fight them alone. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Drew? I wonder if that's true. What was that? Wouldn't you just be a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. Do you really think that I would help them? Let's just say that I wouldn't put it past you. And you, Satiros, do you agree? I wouldn't say that. It would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Felix, I won't let you go! Felix is the least of your worries right now. Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Oh dear God, we're so fucked. Their synergy is overflowing. It's too late to run. Uh-oh, they're fusing. Oh God. They've merged into one another. Everybody get back. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Fusion Dragon appeared. Okay. Yo, so... Big question. Did y'all think I was gonna beat the first boss, but that I wasn't gonna beat this? Am I still going along with what y'all expected? Or did y'all think I was gonna die phase 1? Curious. Okay. Well. Alright, let's do it, y'all. Well, we didn't get fucking healed by that. Phase 1 was 50-50. I mean, we saved. Lots of the Death Seas didn't kill you, that's true. Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh, fuck, I never brought Granite back, did I? Oh, blow her up first? Oh, okay. I think I'm just fucked. Outer space. That wasn't even that strong. Oh, that fucked me up. Ah! Ah! Wait a second. I used revive. Did that revive not work? Make it fail? What? Oh, it's using it again. Oh, it's using it again. Oh, sick. Let's see what happens. Bye, Mia. Bye, Mia. Have a nice life. Oh my God. Why does that fuck Mia up so badly? That absolutely destroyed Mia. Alright, you know what? It's just the two of us. We can do it. We can take them down. Just you and me. Wow, we did it. Oh! Maybe I should be taking this seriously. Deadly gas! Yo, is this even worth trying? Give it a shot, alright. Oh dear God. Dragon Driver. You can do this fight around level 25, but you typically know the gen, otherwise 27 or 30. I see. What level are we at? 26? I mean, we're at level 26. Even any fucking point reviving her. Answer that is no, by the way. Mia absolutely gets fucked by this. Just say that should do a shit ton of damage too. Oh boy. Ah! Goodbye. Well, Garrett, you tried your hardest, buddy. Wasn't quite enough. Goodbye. Garrett finished himself off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, here's a question. Do I get to keep all that nice juicy XP that I got from that? I think I do. Damn, Ivan is so... just... Ivan has been dying way too many times. He loses out on all that XP so often. So here's what I'm getting from this. Here's what I'm hearing. In order to beat this boss fight, I'm probably not only going to have to grind, but I'm also probably gonna have to collect the other gens. Probably what's gonna have to happen, isn't it? Right? Is that what I'm getting here? I'm gonna have to do some grinding, probably. Well, how about this then? I can't do all that grinding right now because it's pretty late. So maybe I will do more grinding on Thursday. Or before Thursday. Maybe I could grind off stream tomorrow before Thursday. See if I can get my levels up a little bit. If you do the side quests and get the Djinn, you should be okay. Okay, so maybe I don't need to grind. Okay. So maybe what we'll do is, yeah, so what we'll do next time is we'll backtrack, collect some of the things that we've missed along the way. We'll check out the bonus dungeon, and then we can return and try that again. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. I am going to save this game, even though he's kind of fucked over. I still have the save state if I really want to change it, but we'll keep it as is. And yeah, that's going to be the plan. Well, everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, because I've been enjoying this game, but I do need to get off and head to bed, because I have a decent amount of grading that I need to do tomorrow morning, so I gotta wake up kind of early. If you did happen to beat the dragon, that would be the end of the game. Oh. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I mean, actually, I was kind of assuming. I was actually kind of assuming that was the final fight. And the only reason why I was assuming is because I've been told this game is not that long, and the next game comes directly afterwards. So I thought that would make sense for it to be the final fight. Big, epic JRPG dragon-looking thing that does this, you know, massive, ass-annoying attack. That's just like screams final boss of a JRPG to me. So I was like, this probably is the final boss that we have to beat. So I mean, honestly, if we would have beaten that thing, you know, we probably would have just come back and gone to my save state and done this other stuff anyways. You know, we probably would have gone back. So I'm not disappointed that we lost the fight, because I think whether or not we would have won or not, we probably would have gone back and done some of this other stuff anyways. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do Thursday, is we will come on back, we'll check out the optional dungeon, we'll go ahead and get the extra Djinns that we've missed, do any of the other side content that we haven't done yet, head back up to Lunpo, we still need to do that. So we'll do those things on Thursday. I don't think we're gonna finish the game Thursday. But I don't know. I'd like to finish this game this week, though, but it seems like that's not going to happen. It seems like there's still too much optional content to do for us to finish the game this week. Unless, for whatever reason, things on Thursday go really fast, or if I decide to add in, like, an extra stream, or if I do part of this on Friday or something. I don't really know. We'll see. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how Thursday goes. If you don't take an hour to do stuff, it might be feasible. Yeah, I guess it'll just depend on how things on how things go when we do some side questy things. I'm not going to do any of that off stream, just because I don't want to do any like actual content off stream. But if I were to just, you know, flat out grind, I don't mind doing that off stream. But it sounds like I don't need to do that, because once I do the other side content, I might actually be at kind of the level range that I need to be. So, okie doke. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. We didn't finish the game. We almost did. Well, not really, because that final boss kind of fucked us. Specifically Mia, but all of us. And so what that means is we're gonna come back to it on Thursday. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll finish, maybe we won't. Either way, Golden Sun 2 is gonna be coming up in the near future for us. And just to remind you all, before I take off for the night, I need to update my schedule command, so I'm not even going to use it today, because it's a little bit outdated. But since we finished Ocarina of Time Master Quest on Sunday, we're actually going to be starting Super Mario Galaxy 2 this upcoming Saturday. Or did I say Saturday or Sunday before? We finished it on Sunday, so this Saturday we're going to start Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's going to be our next platforming game. And then either we're going to hop straight into the Odyssey after that, or we might play Super Metroid. I haven't decided yet. I'll kind of gauge interest once we get closer to that point. But Friday, of course, is our multiplayer stream, so we'll be back with that Friday. But beforehand, we still have more Golden Sun to do on Thursday. So we will go ahead and continue with that soon. But at this point, I think what I would like to do is maybe go say hello to someone else who's streaming at the moment. Maybe go ahead and send a raid. I think a few of the people who I was checking out are already offline. But it does look like Ethan is still alive, so we could go say hello to Ethan. We haven't raided him in quite a while, actually. Oh, it looks like he's in the middle of an intermission. We could still go host him at least. Go say hello. Hi, Ganny. Yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm sorry. Otherwise, DJ is playing Pokemon. Let's just go say hi to Ethan. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid my friend. It's freaking Ethan. If you haven't met him before, he's a very nice, chill dude. He's been playing some Stardew Valley. For those of you who don't know, there is a new update that came out very, very recently that had some interesting bonus content to it, and I'm assuming he's having a lot of fun checking it out. I haven't really talked with him at all about Stardew. I haven't really talked with him at all generally recently, so it'll be good to go say hello and see what's going on. But I will see you all next time. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll see if we can finish this game. We might not, but either way, we'll give it our all, see what happens. I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a good one. Alrighty. Mwah. Good night.